Hi, everybody. Welcome. Sorry we're running a couple of minutes late. I was in hair and makeup. No.
And it is beautiful.
I washed my hair yesterday and I woke up with 80s hair. And then it starts getting detangled and it's crazy. It's fly away. Anyway,
It looks
uh,
it looks beautiful.
thank you. That's very, very kind. And I'm wearing my Ganesh necklace today from India.
Oh,
I
you
love this.
are?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Terry. Oh,
And
I love it.
Um, Callie got this for me when she was in India, you guys. And then when I'm in the kitchen and my daughter's like, "When did you get that?"
Well, because she probably recognized it was probably from India from being there.
Oh yeah, and she wanted it big time. If she finds out when I got something, then she can recognize how soon she can get it. So
Yeah, I got it at an open market in India. Kind of like we have the swapper meets and
yeah, yeah, street
farmers
market.
markets,
Yeah.
and I got it at this. I say kid, but he was probably in his 20s, 30s,
Yeah.
and he had some really cool stuff.
You know what? I love those markets, the street markets. They're
Oh,
so much fun to shop at, and you get the best stuff. I remember probably the favorite dress I've ever had in my entire life. I bought at Venice Beach on like for $12 or something. It was a red and white striped, cute bias cut dress. I wore that thing for years, and then my niece wore it for years, and
oh,
it
and you
was
got it
my
for
favorite.
$12 and all that wear out of it. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's amazing. But those certain items that a person finds that fit right, look good. I mean, I'll wear them and wear them and wear them too.
Yeah, yeah. So we don't know what to talk about yet today besides fashion, obviously, and street
Well,
markets.
this sweater here
Yeah.
came from a garage sale in Carmel.
Oh, Carmel. Of course it did. It's beautiful.
It
Is
yeah,
it Missoni?
I think it was $2. But
Oh my God.
she said it was new, but I thought, oh yeah, right.
Hmm.
But I did notice this morning that there was the tag underneath the arm, not the price tag, but the piece of plastic was
Oh
was
yeah.
underneath there. But yeah, it was when we went and stayed there last summer. um I seen some garage sale signs and I just get so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, garage sale. And I told him, can we please, 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 can we stop? And so, yeah, I got this and some lamps and yep. So it's a garage sale.
I love a garage sale. Yeah,
Me too.
that's my favorite. That's my favorite. All right, so let's say hi here. Debbie, Three Shifting Veils. Love and light to you, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, Annie Bear's here. Hello,
Hey, Amy.
beautiful. How are you? Hey, Wiki. Good to see you, dear.
Hi.
Sonia's here. Heavenly Blessed Honey. Hello, hello. Let's see. So, anyway, everybody that comes in, know that you are held in light, and we appreciate you being here. Hi,
Yes.
Carl. How are you? So, oh, Akila, how are you, honey? Lots of love to you and yours. I've got. I need to call you or text you or whatever. So I know that. And there's Ness. So Ness, I love Ness. Okay, so Ness is an incredible astrologer, you guys. She gave me a reading yesterday. And that was my treat to myself. We did an exchange, and it just so matter of fact about everything and explained it really well, even for my brain. So
That's so cool.
yeah, we've got so many talented readers here, and it's just a joy.
Everybody,
Oh,
everybody in the chat is so gifted.
yeah, right. Suzanne, did you get a new wormhole there, honey? Or what is that? That's stunning. Is it a star exploding? I don't know, or being
It looks like
born?
a portal.
It okay, that's the word that I wanted. Yeah. And speaking of astrologers, um,
Amazing.
oh, for Judy, this is Valerie Bradshaw's mom. She had a stroke yesterday and is in the hospital. Prognosis is good for full recovery, but 3 weeks in rehab is required. Yeah. Well, lots and lots of
I'm
healing energy.
Yeah, I'm putting Judy on my prayer list.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jackie, how are you doing? So people are rolling in here. Anyway, Ness, I gotcha. Yeah, we're going to be doing some personal readings, and I don't know what else we're going to do. Warrior
We're
girl.
gonna have
Oh,
we're gonna have fun. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun. We made it. It's Friday. We did it.
right. And I wasn't even sure. Like, I didn't advertise this much, you guys, because I wasn't even sure that you wanted to be on because everything that's going on in California this week. So I was kind of like, I didn't want to bother you.
Oh, never a bother. I look forward to our time. I think it's so healing, and we have so much fun that it really truly is a gift to hang out with
Oh,
you.
thanks. I think so too. So I mean, hanging out with you, not me. So,
No, no, it is a gift. It truly is a gift to hang out with you.
no, thank you. Suzanne says that is Thomas, my galactic guide. He doesn't look good in the thumbnail. Oh, I think he looks quite dapper, Suzanne.
I love it.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
look at that
Janet.
energy.
Right? The energy. And well, speaking of energy, Janet's cat, give me a break.
Oh, I love
Um,
kitties so much.
yeah. So I was in a, excuse me, I'm helping out with a mediumship class with some Debbie Freebird is having and Kevin Lewis. And it was so funny that night, the other night when we were all on, all the animals came in, like into our room,
Whoa.
like one after the other. They just wouldn't leave us alone. Even Zeppelin, who is kind of camera shy, came on. And we were all like, okay, the jungle, in the jungle, the quiet jungle, right?
Right, right. Well,
Yeah.
they were picking up on all the beautiful energy and probably starting to see stuff and going, where is this all coming from? And they all came together to kind of see where it was all coming from.
Yeah, right, definitely. Yeah, we need more fun, laughter, and light, especially with everything going on. So I don't know about you guys, but I find myself going to the decorator shows on YouTube lately more often. And then there's a few people that resell, like a couple of girls that resell purses, which I'm not a huge designer purse person, but I have a couple that I've gotten from Goodwill and stuff that I love dearly. And then also some of the jewelry people that do the vintage jewelry that I
Mhm.
love, especially the silver. So yeah, it's so if you guys want to we're going to do readings, but also if you want to put in there what you are doing to kind of get you through the times,
Yeah.
that would be kind of fun.
Yes.
Aw, thank you, Ness. You're a huge help. Ness is answering everybody's questions before I can get to it, because she's so informative and she's
She
faster at typing than I am. Or no, it's not typing, keyboarding, right? That's why I'm not faster.
I'm a horrible typer. And I never tried typing in high school. I was kind of rebellious, and I just thought, "Pff, I don't who needs to type?"
I was the same. My mom was a secretary, and I didn't purposely flunk typing, but I got really close to it. And I didn't wanna be stuck in an office. I thought, "Oh, that'd be a horrible thing." And then later on, when I worked in our family business, I was in the office all the time. I had a blast. I loved it because I was on the phone all the time and talking to
Yep.
people, and people were coming by to get stuff done. Oh, Wiki, you had to refresh to get on the live. Okay, Wiki, how many times did I have to go in and out of this StreamYard today to get on?
3, 4 times.
You guys, the energy is nuts right now. So
Mhm.
just know, if I disappear, Kelly's got the reins.
Oh gosh, oh geez.
Yeah. Yeah, if I disappear, I'll send it to you, Ness, and, Annie, and you guys can take over. So oh, Janet, both your cats are here to hold space. One is watching you guys on the TV. Oh,
Oh,
Janet,
my
I love that.
baby.
That is so sweet. Um, You got it, Denise. Yeah. Um, oh, okay. Let's see. Terry and Kelly, this is for Aunt Betsy. Will she ever find Mr. Right? Thank you. Oh, so I got to meet Aunt Betsy. I got to tell you.
Yes.
Yeah, she's incredible. Aunt
Oh,
Betsy,
you got to meet her?
well, she came to meditation this morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
with Paul. And I'm just excited about her. So
That's
she's
amazing.
adorable. Yeah. Yeah. So adorable. Okay, well, let's get started here. And if anybody wants to talk about what they're doing right now that's really helping them, let us know and we'll put that up too because I think it's really important. Um, I thought somebody might have had something in the emergency realm, but I don't see it now. So if somebody does, please repost it.
Yeah.
Ness, personal read. I would love a message from guides for the next 7 to 10 days. Oh, that was the immediate future.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I saw. Okay. Um, okay. Oh, Denise loves Aunt Betsy too. Let me find my pen. Let's use pencil. I feel like something's going to kind of not implode, but not explode either. I mean, it's not going to be like, but it's going to be a big, like a big gust of wind or something coming in, Ness. Like, I don't know if this is going to be a big breakthrough in energy or if this is going to be something earthy, like a storm coming in or something. But it feels like there's going to be some energy after 3 days, I think. I'll pull some cards on it too to see what they say, but it's kind of just the energy they're bringing me in.
Hi, Ness. I pulled some cards, and I think this is a Rebecca Campbell. It must be the Rose Oracle. I got a pillar of light, and that's exactly what you are, Ness. You are a pillar of light, and you hold your light not only for everybody here in the chat, but from everybody that knows you. You are a pillar of light, and they want you to know that your vibration is continuing to rise, and that you are the oracle. You are the messenger. And I also got that your intuition is really increasing, and I'm sure you know that. um and I also got to clean your space. But I think also what that can mean is, you know obviously, to wipe things down and, declutter, purge. But I also think it's for you too. It's the thoughts, sometimes the overthinking, and the reoccurring things that, keep popping in, and to declutter that, to let some of that go. I get that you're going through a huge upgrade right now, and you might be noticing a change in your appetite, your friends, new friends coming in, maybe other ones maybe stepping back. I'm getting sleep patterns too, and that can often be an issue when we're going through a major upgrade. And so I'm getting like better sleep for you. So just make sure that you're getting that deep healing sleep, because it's so important, especially when you're working. You know, you're doing astrology, and you are oracle. You hold the light. That can be really draining on us. And then they want you to remember that, even little steps forward are huge steps into getting to where you need to be. And then lastly, I got escape materialism. So I think you're you're stepping away from, things that, and a lot of times this happens when we're going through an upgrade, things that used to be important to us. I mean, and Teri was talking about it. I used to love handbags, and I mean, I like to carry a good handbag, but I used to really, really love them, and I used to sell them on the internet too. Where now it's just like I really don't. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have a nice one, but I don't need all of like what I used to have. And so I get that you may be feeling, if you're not feeling it yet, but like this stuff for you is not important anymore. It's like you could care less about the stuff. And that's a part of this upgrade that you're going through. And you're just going to keep noticing that things are coming in easier and quicker for you.
I love that. She says, I'm a Libra rising and I love clothes. Yeah. And she agrees with everything you've said. I do feel like we're all coming into abundance, which is odd because there's so much chaos going on the planet. But I feel like there's a huge, like we're being gobsmacked right now with energy, right?
Right.
And so it depends on where your energy is. If your energy is in fear, you're going to get more chaos. If your energy is in awareness and sending love out and light, you're going to get more love and light. And I've been talking to so many people. I've been pulling all these cards of abundance for everybody. And it's like everybody's getting checks out of nowhere, all sorts of, I got a check from the government. I had they sent me a lot of money. And I was like, what the heck is that for? And then 2 days later, they sent me a letter saying that it was for, going through the pandemic. I guess they're sending it to people. So anyway, so you were talking about friends. And of course I pulled friends. And I was talking about the number 3-ness. And there are 3 little friends in this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you can see that very well or not.
Yeah.
But 3 is going to be a really important number for you. Yeah. Mystic Kelly saw that for you too. Yeah. And she's saying, thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome.
I'm getting, again, it's all about our intentions right now. So work with this energy, you guys, because there's so much coming in that if you work with it, I think we're going to get it our way.
Yes.
Not our way as in outcomes of everything, but you're going to be able to manifest what you need for your life. Yeah. And then living in harmony. Harmony for your intentions and truth and integrity. I think this is your project. So I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough. And I know that happens all the time for you right now, that things are kind of, the power of intention. That's a great way to put it, Ness. Thanks. So something on the 3rd day, something with 3 is going to be really important. You thought so too with your writing project. Yeah, I think that's what it is. When that truth and integrity showed up, I think that's for sure you're that. You're that. Okay. Here I go. Now I go to the next one. Beautiful Sonia, Heavenly Blessed Honey. May I have an energy read, please? And thank you. Yeah. Oh, Monday is a deadline for your writing project milestone. 3 days. Okay. Yeah. Three's that then. You got that.
And I always correlate 3 to abundance too.
Yeah, the Trinity. It's such a sacred number. Yeah, and abundance. I like that. Yeah, I used to always have an important bag, back in my 30s and 40s.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, always had a status bag, but now I'm like, yeah.
Well, and there was that crazy story about, remember us talking around Christmas time, and I said that I wanted I wanted a Prada
bag
messenger, and so I was looking for a used one on the internet. And you guys, it was so crazy. I am. And Teri asked me what color. I'm like, oh, black. I wanted a messenger. I wanted a crossbody, just something simple. but I didn't want to pay a lot of money. I wanted to get it used. And I have a lot of them saved in my like eBay account. And I almost, bit the bullet and got one. And I have been doing the deep dive ever since New Year's, just cleaning out my closet, taking everything down. And I texted Teri and I'm like, Teri, you're never going to believe what I found in my closet. And she's like, what? And I sent her a picture. I found the exact same bag I was going to get for myself for Christmas, the black Prada Messenger. And that was the first thing you said, what color is it? And I'm like, black. And then I took a picture of it and it's like, that.
Exactly what she wanted. Yeah. 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 That's funny. I had a dog that had such a talent for finding the most expensive thing in my closet and tearing it up. He liked to eat it. Truman, the cutest dog you've ever seen. Well, I'd ever seen.
So you couldn't be mad.
Couldn't be mad. Anyway, so I used to have an MCM bag. What do I walk into? Brand new MCM bag this week for $9.99. I know. I'll send you guys a picture of it. Okay. So we'll get to Sonia. Sorry, you guys. May I have an energy reading, please, and thank you. So I'm kind of hearing that song, Sonia. What have you done for me lately? And they're not talking about somebody else. They're talking about you. So I just want to make sure that Sonia's taking care of Sonia because she's very important.
Very.
So if there's something special you can do for yourself to bring you joy, and sometimes it's something silly like a $9.99 bag at the thrift store that brings you joy, right? It doesn't have to cost a lot of money, but I feel like, well, you're probably going through a big process right now because you get spiritual growth. So anytime we get that transformation, that's like we were talking earlier about the fires and how that is such a transformation when you have that. But when you do that, you might need to retreat a little bit. So you get the angel of retreat, which is kind of like taking care of yourself, taking care of Sonia, making sure that you're cared for, that you have good food. Maybe you want to go get a sauna somewhere. I went for an infrared sauna last night. And give yourself blessings. So that's kind of what they're talking about. It's kind of a lot of spiritual growth that you're going through right now. Do something special for yourself and really be gentle with yourself, Sonia. Yeah. I'll take that too.
Right. That was beautiful. Yeah. That was beautiful. Sonia, I pulled the initiation card and it says the rite of passage crossing the threshold, and you can see that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel and that you're almost there. And so if you feel like you've been just really going through it, just know that it's like right there. It's you're there. I also got don't dim to fit in. So don't dim your light in order to fit in for others. You just keep shining the way you shine. And if you notice that there's people around you that are bringing drama and toxicity, this would be a good time to really like take a couple steps back, because it's not healthy for anybody, but right now it's particularly not healthy for you. And then I got ask your angels. So communicate with them. There's nothing, there's no task small, too big. It can be literally anything. To ask them for help, guidance in whatever it may be. And I also got look for fairies. And so, while you're out, and about, keep your eyes open for them. And I'm getting this community and those bonding friendships are going to be really important for you right now. And also, sometimes, we're afraid to lean in and ask for help from people, But you know what? And anybody here would be willing to help, friends, community, whatnot. If there's something, that is weighing heavy on your heart, ask for help. And or if it's even just tasks, to have somebody come in and just to help you. And then they're just reminding you that sometimes we really have to feel those emotions. I always say you got to feel it to heal it. And we it's just kind of that process we have to go through to heal. And then I'm also getting moved. So I don't know if you're considering a move, um or it could be, it can be just, maybe to move and stretch the body. But that's what I'm getting for you, Sonia. And much love to you.
Yeah, so much love, Sonia. I just want to mention Carl's here, Joyful Journeys here, Grace showed up,
Oh my God.
Mary. Yeah, everybody's rolling in. Amanda. And as we heal each other, Pierrette White. Hello, Pierrette.
Hello,
And
Pierrette.
Vicky Hal, Heartprint Intuitive. So just a few of the people, Christine and Kendra. Hey, hey. So, okay, let's move on. Jackie would love a reading from Aunt Pam, who passed away last year. Okay, this is funny. I've never seen this before, Jackie. She shows me a flying carpet, but this could have something to do with a picnic too, because it's got a little basket on it and lots of hearts. So I don't know if you guys used to go on a picnic. Jackie, if you're here, go ahead and let us know if any of this hits. But she's kind of pointing out a lot of energy coming into you. And since there's a picnic basket on this, this could be manifesting too. This could be a present coming in. Go ahead if you want, and if you're ready, and I'll pull a couple cards on
it. Jackie, I'm smelling smoke, and I know it's not from the fires, but it could mean fire. But I'm smelling smoke. So I don't know if maybe did she smoke, or it could be even that she loved candles. But I'm smelling that. And I'm also getting that she wants to know how she can help you in your life. And so, almost like a guide, your angels, you can reach out to her and ask her for guidance, for help, for support, because she wants you to know that that she's there. And she also wants you to know that that she's so proud of you. Thank you. And that she wants you to know that you're breaking family cycles.
it.
And she said that, yeah, I'm like literally covered in goosebumps
Yeah.
that you're doing the work. And that you're breaking ancestral cycles and family cycles, and the issues that were around family. And
She did smoke at one time.
yeah, because I'm smelling cigarette. It smells like cigarette smoke. And it came in right when the so just know, Jackie, that she's around you, and that she's so proud of you, and that to call on her for anything, that she's there to help you. And she really wants to know. She's eager, like, how can I do, how can I help you? What can I do for you?
Yeah. And in fact, she wants to answer your prayers. So
Yeah.
I got answered prayer. Yeah. Give her a job. And that's one thing that my guides always tell me. Give me a job, give me a job. And we're on a free will planet, so they can't just give you something. So, and in fact, I always say, make a request to your guides and your angels.
I love that.
Yeah, I request. And and it's funny, Tom T. Moore does that too. Um, she's showing you some signs. So you've probably been getting something from her. And this kind of looks like she's showing them in the sky. And I know you guys traveled together. You saw her a few days before she passed, and she told me she was proud of me. Yeah. Yeah. She's going to be sending you some signs. So I don't know if she's, my left ear is tingling right now, Jackie. So I feel like either you're going to be hearing things or you might hear a song on the radio that's going to be part of a sign, but there's a real frequency coming in for the left ear from her. Also in meditation. But yeah, she's sending you lots of joy and love, honey. Beautiful lady. And I feel like I know that she showed me that that magic carpet ride, and I kind of think that she feels like you found some joy in your life and you're on the magic carpet ride. So that makes sense. Oh, Christine, you always get notification with Callie as to get on live with YouTube. Good.
Oh, Christine.
You guys, you got to keep hitting those bells, because I'll tell you what, we don't knock you off, but YouTube does so often.
Well, Diana found that out yesterday that, you know, YouTube will just kind of unsubscribe you. So yeah.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. Mary Hernandez Walker, are you still here, lovely? You want to hear from Ralph and Anna? Let us know if you're still here. And let's see. I did star a few things of people that asked about, or we're talking about what they're doing to feel good right now. And Janet DC says, I'm being drawn back to my crystals. Different ones are calling me, mostly the grounding ones.
Oh, I love that.
Denise likes to dance and shake her hands around.
Oh, Denise, I love that too. That shaking is huge.
Yeah, dancing.
Yep. It gets that energy off. I know I wore my smoky quartz today.
Ooh, pretty. Let's see. Mary's here. Yay, Mary. Okay, you want to hear from Ralph and Anna? I don't know if we'll get them both together or not. Well, yes, they will. So this is too funny. Was it Whistler that painted that one with the guy with the pitchfork and the woman next to him? They were like farmers, and they're that couple.
Yeah, I think of the Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Hillbillies, yeah.
Yeah. And so they're kind of coming forward like that. They're also bringing a cake. So I don't know if there's American Gothic. That's what it is, Wiki. Thank you. Yeah. And I don't know if there's an anniversary soon, like a birthday or where they walked off the planet or your birthday or something, but they're acknowledging there's a celebration in order. And then Ralph has a tuxedo on. So let me know if that makes any sense. I'll pull a couple of cards for it too. Oh, Liz, we're not doing healings today, honey, but I'm going to put you in my my healing meditation tomorrow. I'll put you in, honey.
Mary, they want you to know that they are so happy. That they're, it's almost like they're living the best lives they can be living. And Anna, I keep seeing flowers, so I don't know if she was a gardener or if she loved flowers, but I keep smelling and I keep seeing flowers. and so and maybe it has reference to you, but I'm seeing flowers, and they to watch for dragonflies. Um, keep in, and I don't know what part of the world you're living in right now, if they're even out, but in the summer, keep your eyes open, because I do get that they come in the form of um, butterflies, dragonflies, and cardinals. Keep your eyes peeled for those. Um, they want you to know that you don't need to push so hard in life.
Oh,
That they said it's not, it doesn't matter. You don't need. And then again, now I just heard stop and smell the roses, and so there's the whole flower thing around, and and to really take care of yourself. They want you to know that they're with you all the time, and 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 they want you to know that they're with you all the time, but they also want you to know that if you feel their presence, to let them know. um oh, you have a dragonfly tattoo.
and
Oh
she's
my gosh, so there's
oh, yeah,
that's just the validation too, that they're with you. And oh, what was I saying? Oh, so if you feel their presence, they want you to let them know, like, hey, like sometimes what I'll do, like if I feel my grandma or my cousin or my dad, if I feel them, I'll just blow a kiss up to them and just say hi, just to acknowledge, because for some reason they want to know that you feel their presence. And yeah. Oh,
yeah,
okay. So yeah, there's the butterfly, the dragonfly, and then the cardinals, and they would come as a male and a female. So you'd see the bright red one, and then you'd see, the kind of the tanner one, for because I get that they come together. But be happy, they're happy, and yeah, don't take life so serious, they're saying.
yeah, yeah. Um, they're like, that painting reminds me of that truth and integrity
Yeah,
card, because they come in and they're standing in their power. I did see your question, Carl. We got it. I got the one that you wanted. Um, and then enchantment. So find the magic in your life. Don't be so, yeah, like Kelly was saying, find some magic, find some joy. You don't have to be too serious about anything. You live in the sticks. Yeah.
I love that.
Well, I think they kind of like that for you. I mean, they don't seem unhappy that things are kind of quiet, right? I think they kind of, there's a quiet strength about them. I guess that's what
Mhm.
I'm trying to say. A
Yeah.
quiet strength. It's not being stuck up or impolite or anything. It's a part of their power. So it's really
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah. So I are you taking a class, Mary? Oh, there's magic in Northern California. Oh, honey, if that's where you are, God bless you. That is beautiful country. Yeah. So that rainbow's coming in for you. So full spectrum light. So I feel like any energy work that you're going to do, there's going to be magic there. Whatever you're working on, Mary, it's really connected and they're really happy about it. So, okay, got that. Um, let's see. Then we're going to go down to Carl because Carl changed his question. When it's my turn, message from my spirit team. Um, Carl, do you have a parent that's passed or a grandmother? It feels rather femme. Or it could be a man that just was really in touch with his feminine side. Um, and because they're coming in singing a song, and it's kind of an old bluesy song. It's I'm gonna love you like the sun loves the sky. And then they say, you're mine. So they take ownership of you, your spirit team. And like I said, it feels like it's an ancestor that's part of this. Um, your dad, Bernardo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah. So it's like that makes sense because the son is always father's son, isn't he?
Mhm.
So, yeah, there's a great love there, and a tenderness. I don't know if he portrayed himself in this lifetime that way. Maybe ancestors, Carl. Yeah. Because I feel like in and he may have not he might have had a lot of constructs of society when he was in this planet, um, of having to be more reserved, but that's all gone now. It's like he's just shining on you. He's a jokester. He never hit me as a kid. Yeah, no, he's yeah. No, no, no. He's he's there with his friends, if that makes any sense. So he has a lot of friends on the other side. Um, and there's something that he wants to release. Either he wants you to release or he wants to release. So, and since he's in the light right now, he might be asking you to let go of something. Like sometimes we put a lot of stuff, like we want to take care of this person. We want to make sure that that person or this person said something to me years ago or whatever. But that we're all being called to release something right now, right? With that big
Mhm.
that came in. So just looking at that, dang. Well, I can't get rid of that card. Truth and integrity.
That's huge.
Yeah,
I think for
huge.
all of us too. It's a great card.
Yeah, yeah. So just walking in your truth, dear. Yeah. Last year he was playing the guitar and other instruments. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This time he's like he's really he's singing it coming in. So
Nice.
singing your praises. Yeah,
Mhm.
really deep, Carl. Really deep. Go ahead, Kelly.
And pay attention, Carl, to pennies, especially pennies, because I'm getting those are being left to you as signs too. I pulled, it's called the Anna Grandmother of Jesus card, and it says you're seeding the light, which you definitely are, Carl, and you're laying foundations for a divine plan. And your guides and your angels want you to know that you are on the right path. So if there's any questions or whatnot, that you are on the right path. However, they want you to kind of to surrender to expectations, and they said just to allow and to trust, um, and just know that everything is coming together in divine timing and exactly the way it's supposed to, that it's they're they're working behind the scenes to make sure everything is for your highest good. I don't know if you have if there's a birthday or a celebration coming up anytime soon, but you're gonna be invited to a social gathering. But I'm getting a celebration, um a celebration coming up, and but they're also saying eat the cake. And I'm also getting that your throat chakra is blocked. I can feel it in my throat right now. And so just remember to speak your truth. And that kind of mirrors the card that you got, the in
Letting go.
yeah. And so anything blue, and just speaking speaking your truth and just and remembering, oh, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love cakes. Yeah.
eat the cake. Eat the cake, they kept saying. Eat the
Yeah.
cake. Um, but also, Carl, know that your voice matters. You know that you know whatever you're feeling and whatnot, that your voice matters. I'm also getting that it would maybe be a little bit, and I'm so happy and blessed that you're here. But they're saying maybe a little bit less screen time, and maybe that's like, watching less before bed so you get a better night's rest. And then lastly, breath work, just
Oh, yeah.
focusing on your breath and making, those deep breaths, those breathing from our solar plexus. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. Your birthday is in just a few weeks. That's amazing.
I
Eat
love
the
that.
cake.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Right? Yeah, she's on fire. Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
are
you're an
too.
insomniac? Yeah. Right. Well, and sometimes it depends on what we, watch before we go to bed. That's really important. I have a
Yeah.
tendency to turn on my TV too, and if I watch Downton Abbey, I can go to sleep, but if I watch, Friends, I'm up laughing, and I
Yep.
can't go to sleep.
I love Downton Abbey.
Right. Um, sorry, I'm still well, my mic.
There we go.
Okay. Alright. You're so
Nice.
welcome, Paul. Alright. Uh-oh, if I turn us off, just know that wasn't on purpose. Venus. Hello, Venus. Could you please ask my guides for guidance regarding my caregiving job? Thank you. And, you guys were kinda just, we probably won't make it to everybody today, so I apologize for that. And then after that, it's gonna be Kiki's Law for her birthday. So if you could just tell us that you're both here, and then we'll get to you. Yeah. Oh, Ancient Aliens gives you the best sleep, Debbie, I love that. Oh, good, there she is,
I
Venus.
like Ancient Aliens too.
Yeah, okay. And the question was?
Oh, her caregiving job.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Guidance for your caregiving job. They're showing me the 7 dwarfs going off, to work. What was that song that they sang on Snow White? The 7 dwarfs. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm drawing a blank.
Off to work we go.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, it's like it feels like you're gonna have a lot of support because 'cause you've got the 7, dwarfs song, plus 7 is a spiritual number. So, I feel like you're gonna be kind of, finding your place there because, you're gonna be spiritually fulfilled by working with these people. It's gonna be like, kind of like a higher purpose, right? Working with your higher purpose. And sometimes that's like, why am I here? That's one of your soul questions to ask yourself all the time. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Um, but also, you're just going to be, is there going to be music there, Venus? Are you like a sound therapist or a music therapist? I feel like there's going to be music and movement involved somehow. It's one client. Okay. I feel like you're gonna be doing something with this client that is gonna be giving them a lot of harmony, but also, you're probably gonna be playing some music for them, and there'll be some movement involved. Oh, sorry, picked the wrong one. There we go. It's one client. Yeah, yeah, but you're gonna have a lot of power while you're there. So, good for you. Go ahead, Kelly.
Venus, I get that you are a healer, and so
Mhm.
the one thing about healers that we really have to take care of ourselves, because like and you're an empath too, so I I have this feeling that there's going to be some days where it's going to be a lot on you. Um, just because you are a sensitive, you're an empath, and you're a healer. So I do get that it's going to be really important, almost um, when when you're done with work, to kind of disconnect from that, and also cutting your cords from it, because I get that it's good. I do see some change coming in, though, in regarding that, so I don't know if it's going to be your hours or days, or but I get that there's change coming in, but they're saying that it's really really important for you to take care of yourself, because when we come to earth, the ones that come here to be caregivers, it's it's a heavy duty job, and so it's really important for you to take care of yourself, and do those things that you love, to like to regenerate, reset, and recharge. Um, I I get I well, the cards that I got was burning bowl ritual. So if you do feel like doing your releases, you can write them out, and you can throw them in a bowl and burn them. But either way, you can rip them up or throw them in the garbage too. And then I also got birthing a new age, and it says birthing new creations. And so that could be the change too, coming in, and kind of like what Teri talked about, that you're going to be coming up with new ideas to bring forth with this new client. And the and I got the age of light. And so they said you've been training for this for lifetimes, and I got the change is coming, and then I got rediscovering yourself. So what are your interests? What are you hiding yourself to please others? um to please others versions of you. And so in other words, to be true to you, and do what makes you happy. And just remember, and I have to do it after my clients too, just make sure that you're cutting your cords,
Yeah.
because it is a lot.
Yeah. It is a lot. Um, if she's in a wheelchair, Venus, I don't know if you can get her in the car or not. I used to do that with my stepmom. She was immobile, and we would get her in the car, and then I'd drive her around, and we'd look at houses and
Oh,
um,
Terry.
architecture, and we'd go through the drive-through at the hamburger joint that had really good shakes, and she'd get a shake and a cheeseburger because she could still clasp. She couldn't get the utensils anymore. She couldn't use those, but it was an easy way for her to eat. So
How beautiful, and what a beautiful gift you gave her, Terry.
it was my honor.
Wow.
It was my honor. Yeah, you do forget you. We do that as empaths, don't we, Venus? They had a study at, I think it was Stanford University, and they said, uh, inflammation is the biggest cause of disease now, and that 80% of it is women and
Mhm.
empaths, because as empaths, we put others ahead of ourselves.
Yep.
And yeah, oh, her husband is very strict and won't let you do what you want. Oh gosh, honey, I'm sorry. Well, okay. Then they're going to need 7 of you. Maybe that's why the 7 dwarfs came in. Be looking out for 7s. 7 is important there. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, honey. Kiki, did you want a reading? I noticed it's your birthday and you're going to be hiding in a salt cave, but I didn't know if you had something that you wanted there, honey. So let me know. And because we're almost out of time, and I'm sorry, you guys. Uh,
it goes so fast.
I know, right? You do stuff when he goes to the store, right? Yeah,
Good. Yeah, I
yeah,
love it. I
yeah,
love that Venus. Yep, I would be too.
yeah. I don't know if Kiki's here. So, okay. So we'll go on and okay, we're going to end with Diana cuz she's always giving to everybody else. And we'll take care of her today. She wants a reading from her nana, Martha. Martha. Um, Two hearts that beat as one. And it gives me shivers, Diana. I don't know what that means to you. If it was the two of you together, or if there was somebody else, if it's your nana and your papa, but it's two hearts that beat as one that she's talking about, and part of it is you. It feels like actually, but I think there was another great love in her life too. You're right where you're supposed to be. Um, don't worry about getting things done or too many things done, um, because you're aligned right now with everything that you're doing. It's like there's this alignment. Wow. Okay. From the sun to the earth. Yeah, there's this beautiful alignment. Then they're showing me two hearts. One heart is, I don't know if you can see that there or not. One heart is going up and one heart is going down. So as above, so below. Your mom was sick and you left the hospital and went home to my nana. She was a Virgo and we shared Mercury rulership and love of art. Yeah, that's the two hearts beat as one. And it's as above, so below. It's like you're perfectly aligned with where you're supposed to be right now. It's beautiful, honey. You go ahead.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. I see like a peacock that she was a very proud and eccentric and loved life, loved to laugh. Um, watch for butterflies and watch for doves, morning doves. Um, because she's showing you signs and symbols all the time. She wants you to know that you're really protected, and and she wants you to know that she supports your path. So I don't know if um I don't I she wants you to know that she supports your path. So I don't know if there was anything that you thought maybe she wouldn't support it or whatnot, but she's like, it's cool. It's cool. Um, but she's staying. She wants you to stand your ground. So I don't know if there's something going on where you. She says not to cave. Don't cave. Stand your ground. And she said that she sees you healing and that she's really happy that that you're healing and that you're taking care of yourself. And she wants you to know that there's opportunities coming in, but she said you have to pay attention to them, honey. And and she protects you. They're too, and you know it comes through in so many of our loved ones that have passed. It's they really do become our protectors, and she wants you to know that she is protecting you, Diana. And flowers again, I don't know if she loved flowers, but I'm smelling flowers. I'm seeing flowers again.
Oh, she was a soothsayer and more spiritual than Catholic, though in the guise of the church. Wow. Oh, she said now the lily of the valley aroma is coming in. That was her favorite flower.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful, you guys. Well, we're so sorry if we weren't able to get to everybody today. And I hope you guys got something out of what these other readings were, because I sure did.
Oh, me too.
Sonia, you're so welcome, honey. Yeah. Everybody have a great day. And Aunt Betsy, we're going to get to you later. So I'll
Yeah.
lean on you and I'll send Paul a message. So, all right.
And it's Friday. We did it. We did it.
Yeah.
We made it.
Got her
Yeah.
done. All right.
Lots of
All right.
blessings.
Yeah. Lots of love to everybody. Oh, that's well, if we could do that to Diana, then our life is full.
Right? Right? No
Yeah.
kidding.
She's
No
so
kidding.
connected. Yeah. So connected, Diana. And thanks for everything you do for all of us.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. And much
Oh,
gratitude to you.
okay. So, Annie Bear says we might want to view the transcript of this later. We're time jumping.
Oh, thank
That's
you, Annie.
maybe that's why my mic kept going out in my camera before we came on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the frequency is really off today, you guys. So just
Yeah.
be really gentle with yourselves. Yeah,
Yes.
Monday will be here tomorrow.
Right. Right. Oh
It's
my
gonna be
gosh.
my
Thanks,
friend.
you guys, for being here and hanging out with us and letting us be silly and have fun.
Yeah, thanks so much. That was so much fun. All right, we'll see y'all later.
See you guys.
Bye.